5 mistakes you are making that potentially is causing you to not be successful or maybe not have as much deal flow as you would hope. Okay? These 5 mistakes happen all the time on a daily basis. I've been seeing it. It has happened to me in the past, and it's happening also with my sales team. And I'm going to share those with you now. So by the end of this video, you will know what 5 mistakes not to make in order to increase your chance and be better than your competitor. Mistake number 1, very important. You overvalue every lead as being amazing. You not really vetting them. Every lead, like you're really fighting too much for it. You know, you're wasting your time with a lot of leads that are not just good leads. Very simple. I'll give you a simple example. And you know what I'm talking about if you're hearing this. If somebody wants $500,000 on a property that is worth not more than $300,000, move on. Don't waste your time talking to this person. Not even 5 more minutes. Just like, hey, sorry, we are not a match. Hang up and go to the next. Don't waste your time talking to people that are not willing and able and ready to sell. Don't do that. Mistake number 2, overcomplicating things. You know those people that comp on a property for like 20, I don't want to exaggerate, like for half an hour, 20 minutes even. That's just too much. If you think about it, every day you want to make about 3.5 hours of talk time with the seller. And on every property, if you're sitting for half an hour just over analyzing and comping, you're killing your entire day on momentum because you will end up to comp just about 2 properties in 1 hour. And that is not many properties. That is not many calls. That is over analyzing and overdoing it, making it too complicated. My rule of thumb is you need to be able to comp within 2 to 3 minutes. If you cannot do that, practice so you get to that point. If you don't, very, very easily, you lose actually money because time is money. And if you cannot fulfill your obligation of making enough phone calls a day, well, you're just overanalyzing and you're wasting your time. Number 3, lowballing every offer. That's also one of the misconceptions in the industry that a lot of wholesalers have. I have to go very, 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 very low, insult everybody I can find, and then go up a little, and hopefully they will accept. No, you got to be knowledgeable. You should know what's the difference between wholesaling, traditional, and what's the difference between novation. And then read the room. Read the room when you speak to the seller. What do they really want to accomplish? In what condition is the property at? Should I be at the traditional wholesaling price because the property is very distressed, or should I be in a novation price line? By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch my other videos about novation and traditional wholesaling, and that will tell you what to do. But you should not just lowball everybody. You should read the room. You need to understand what they need in order for you to position yourself in a way of making an offer that is appealing and attractive to them. If you're just going with everybody lowball, you're wasting your time. That's not how it works. At the beginning, you might do that, but with time, you really got to get rid of it. Number 4, what do we have? Not following up. Oh my gosh, that's one of the biggest. You need to follow up. If you don't follow up on your leads, somebody else will, and that somebody will do what? Get the deal. You're going to lose on the deal. Then you're going to say, why is it that other people post on Instagram, they're making so much money and everything is going on, but you know what? I can't. I'm just not doing it. I just can't. I don't know why. Well, it's because probably you're not following up. Have systems and processes in place where it complements your follow-up process that you don't miss out on. That means you have a calendar, your CRM, and you see, oh, today I have to follow up with Sarah. Oh, today I have to follow up with Anthony or with whoever. So you can actually show yourself as a reputable professional person that is willing and able to call people on follow-up so they know you're on top of it, so they can trust you. If you say to a seller, I call you tomorrow at 6 and you call in 3 days at 6, that is you telling the seller, I cannot be trusted. Please go with my competitor. Last mistake, thinking buyers will come to you. Oh yeah. Another mistake is you get a property right away on the contract. You got it on the contract and you want to right away sell it, but you're like, so I'm just going to list it on the market through novation with an agent. As long as it's listed, I have done my job. And I'm just going to wait for buyers to triple it. That might happen on a really, really good deal, but it doesn't happen on all the deals. You got to put some effort into it. Either explain to your agent or the person that you hired in order to do the disposition what they need to do in order to get it to the finish line, or have them give you suggestions on what to do with them in order to get to the finish line. Or do it when you do it yourself. Do it yourself. Go in different groups, post it, call people. There are some platforms out there. There's one called Investor Base, which is $200 a month. A little bit pricey, but it shows you everybody that's bought houses in portfolios in that area. And you can, and it is skip trace. You can actually call them, the buyers, and say like, hey, I have a property around the corner. I think you might like it. I see you have a portfolio of about 20 properties in the area in the zip code. Why don't you take a look at it? You need to take action in order to actually sell properties. If you're just getting it on the contract and you don't know what to do next, you're going to have a problem. Now, these were the 5 mistakes a lot of wholesalers make in order to actually get the deal done. I hope this helps you. If you enjoyed this video, if it was any value to you, subscribe to this channel. It will support me and help me a lot in my journey. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.